Hello everybody, my name is Hersey, and so we've got another request today. So today I'm going to be watching Ghost in the Shell movie clip. This was requested by a couple people. One, his name is really hard to pronounce, so I'll just say Caesar Mouet. That's how sorry if I butcher it. Caesar Mouet and a couple others suggested I watch this. As you guys know, if you've watched my previous Ghost in the Shell video, I did a trailer reaction to it, and if you watched it, you guys will know I have no idea what happens in Ghost in the Shell. But you guys were very happy, very nicely gave me a few things that happened, told me a few things that happened in Ghost in the Shell. Nothing too spoilerly, I don't think. It was mostly people just like, watch this movie, or no, that guy's a good guy. Don't mind, he's not a bad guy. He looks weird. He's talking about the guys I called him Weird Button Eye Dude, but he has an actual name. I already forgot it. Sorry. But this is a clip from the movie, and it's called the Shelling Clip. So, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen, but might as well go ahead and see what we got here. So, you all requested this. Is this a recording? Like someone... Oh. Is this this is a handheld recording that somebody's done. Oh, so that's her brain? Oh, they're building her. ScarJo, main character. Was this at Comic-Con? So from what people told me, like, she was a human. Like, she's an actual person. Kind of like how I thought, when I gave my assumption when I watched it. But she's a cyborg. So she is human, but she's a cyborg. They kind of brought her back to life. So this is them bringing her back to life, building her. So shelling makes sense. So this is them like building her shell, her outer shell. Shield your eyes, children. And then someone also told me, I don't know if this is true or not, but someone in the comments mentioned that they don't know how old, like it's never mentioned in the anime exactly how old this main character is, like if she's been a cyborg for a while. Seizure warning. Sorry for anybody who doesn't like flashing lights. Oh, gosh. The music in this is very haunting as well. Interesting. This is definitely going to be one of those... I think this movie is going to be a hit or miss, depending on how well they do it. I hope that it's done right for people who are who are fans of the show. I hope that they do it justice. As somebody who doesn't know that much about it, I can't say whether or not for sure if I think it's going to be good or bad. I mean, from my perspective, it looks pretty cool. It's got some neat concepts to it, especially like them building a cyborg from basically just a brain. From the looks of it, it looks like everything is else minus her brain is robotic, or robotic, synthetic, organic materials. But yeah, it looks really cool. Thank you guys for suggesting that. It gives me a nice little insight to what goes into building a robot of that stature, magnitude. Very interesting. I will definitely be going to see this movie, and I may try to learn a little more about it. I don't know if I've got time to watch all of the movies that you guys suggested. A few of you suggested I watch the older ones, like you know, a lot of people are like, gotta watch the older movies of Ghost in the Shell, and watch some of the anime. So very, very much a interesting video, and definitely I think going to be a very interesting movie. So once again, thank you guys so much for suggesting that. I'm always looking in the comments, and I try to reply to everybody, or at least give you a thank you. We already did, like, what's your favorite anime for the last one. That was the question for the last Ghost in the Shell. And a lot of you guys have been saying a lot of animes that I've heard of but never watched, and some of you have been saying, like, animes that I've never heard of in my life. Okay, since we're dealing with cyborgs, here's a cyborg question for you guys. This is a little off-the-wall question, but let's say you were a cyborg. Let's say everybody in the audience that's watching me right now, let's say you are a cyborg. What part of yourself would you not mind being a cyborg? By that I'm saying, like, if you were in a horrible accident and you suddenly, like, could become a cyborg, like, what part of you would you want to be robotic? Me, personally, I kind of always liked Cyborg from Teen Titans. And at least in the version of that, in the animated version of Teen Titans, Cyborg had a robotic eye, a robotic arm, and a robotic leg, one of each. So I think that would be kind of cool, just like having a little bit of everything. I mean, granted, I wouldn't want to be a cyborg in the first place, because that'd mean I was in a horrible accident to have been a cyborg. But if it's unavoidable, then might as well just give me one of each. It's like, might as well just give me super hearing in an ear and a super eye and a super arm and a super leg so I can go kick bad guys' butts. But yeah, what would you guys like? Would you want to be almost entirely cyborg, like it seems like she is? Like, it just seems like she's got a human brain. Or would you guys like kind of be partially cyborg, like maybe just your eye or fingers or hands? I'm curious. So that's your guys' question. So thanks again so much for watching, and if you guys liked what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and share with your friends if you'd like to see more videos. So that's all for today, guys. So until next time, I will see you all then. So bye.